On to politics. In a major boost to Ken Paxton and a big blow to seemingly incumbent John Cornyn, President Trump today endorsed the Attorney General in their ongoing nasty Republican primary runoff battle for the United States Senate here in Texas. On Politics reporter Jack Fink live in our newsroom. And interestingly enough, I know you were at a Paxton rally when the news came down. What was the reception like?
Well, Doug, Ken Paxton's supporters were nervously awaiting the president's endorsement, and they let out a collective cheer when they first saw it. So obviously a lot of excitement today over there, 1 week left before Election Day. As for Senator John Cornyn, he repeated that he's voted with the president 99% of the time, but also said he believes Paxton is a flawed candidate who would put the Senate seat at risk. Supporters of Ken Paxton's run for Senate were doing the Trump dance after the president announced he was backing the Attorney General over four-term incumbent Senator John Cornyn in the contentious GOP primary runoff. Moments later, Paxton thanked the president at a previously scheduled rally in Allen.
And I'll tell you what, I'm so honored to have President Trump's endorsement. His endorsement, in my opinion, is the most significant endorsement in my lifetime. So when he endorses, it has a tremendous impact, and I think it creates a slight bit of momentum, don't you?
In a statement on his Truth Social platform, President Trump said, quote, "I know Ken well, have seen him tested at the highest and most difficult levels, and he is a winner. Ken is a strong supporter of terminating the filibuster and, very importantly, the Save America Act. Ken is a true MAGA warrior who has always delivered for Texas and will continue to do so in the United States Senate."
I believe that in terms of our success in November, that Ken Paxton would be an albatross around the neck of our candidates and would likely lose to James Tallarico. I think we've come too far and worked too hard to risk that.
Paxton supporters, including State Representative Carissa Richardson of McKinney, believe the president made the right decision.
And to get Trump's endorsement today was just so exciting. We're very thrilled.
Do you think because of this endorsement now that Paxton's going to run away with it?
I felt like Paxton was going to win anyway, but the endorsement certainly will help him win.
I am so excited, and it's really cool that he did it while we were here at this event so we could all celebrate together.
The president called Cornyn a good man, but said the senator was not supportive of him when times were tough. As for Democratic Senate candidate James Tallarico, he said today that regardless of whether he faces Cornyn or Paxton in November, quote, "The biggest fight in this country is not left versus right, it's top versus bottom." Both Cornyn and Paxton say Tallarico is out of step with Texans. Doug?
More to come on all of it.